So as the Dolphins head into the bye week, I thought I'd kind of go over something that I think I'm the only one that really notices right now. The Dolphins' future is so potentially good. Like, it has potential, guys. Now, yes, the Dolphins are winless right now. Yes, they're the worst team in the league. Yes, they keep on losing games by more than 20 points. Like, all of those. We are historically bad. The 2008 Detroit Lions and the 2017 Cleveland Browns would probably still beat us by like 30. And that's okay, guys. That is okay. This was all according to plan. Calm down. But I know what I'm seeing out there. And to me, you can only evaluate the Dolphins' future by the first half. And no, it's not just because that's the only part I want to see so far, because obviously they've been playing a lot better in the first half than the second half. I'm not just saying it because of that. I think it's also because they're not actually trying to do good in the second half. I think in the first half, they actually do want to see how good they can be, because Josh Rosen's out there. They're thinking, okay, well, let's see what we got in our young quarterback. So that's what they do. They're like, okay, Rosen, go out there, show us what you got. If you're any good, we'll keep you. If not, we'll probably still have the first pick in the draft and we'll go get another quarterback. And then once the first half is over, they're thinking, okay, now he looks good, but let's kind of stick to the plan here and just keep on losing. That's what they do. Like, literally, they play the entire season like a preseason game. They care about it in the first half, but then the second half, they just don't. They want to go according to plan. Their plan was to rebuild. Okay, so there's nothing's confirmed that this is their plan, but to me, I feel like it is. Like, I remember watching a play in the Chargers game in the second half where it was a big third down. I think it was on the Dolphins' opening drive in the half. Just no one was there. Like, the O-line was just gone all of a sudden. Like, I'm serious. I looked at the TV. I actually just did not see an O-lineman. Obviously, if I look back, I'll see one, but I was like, wait, what? Where is everybody? Like, I don't know, man. I really do feel like they're purposely trying to do this in the second half. And for all the people that say, oh, well, we got a tank for Tua, shut up. Shut up. It is not fair to judge anyone this year. I'm not saying that getting Tua won't be good or whatever and that he can't be good. Like, I'll be excited no matter what quarterback we draft if we do draft a quarterback this upcoming draft. But stop. For the people that look at just Josh Rosen as just some other throwaway quarterback, stop. Look at what he's doing with the, I was about to say the talent, more like lack thereof talent. With the team he has, he's been doing really good, actually. Like, really good. What quarterback can seriously do good with this Dolphins team? And for Josh Rosen to show this type of potential, that's good. And here's the other thing. He's got a good connection. He's got some connections with Preston Williams and Devontae Parker. Now, obviously, Devontae Parker has been around for a little while, and we don't really know about him. Maybe he'll step up. He's done better this year, but we're not going to talk about him because he always gives us false hope. But Preston Williams, on the other hand, now, okay, he's had a few drops. I won't lie about that. He has had a few drops. But he's also made some really good catches, and he's definitely been their number one receiver so far. And it seems like the Rosen-Williams connection could actually be really good in the future. Which is another reason on why I don't think we need to move on from Josh Rosen yet. Also, Taco Charlton, the guy that we got from the Cowboys, even he's doing good. We got a bunch of draft picks this year, a bunch of cap space. Why don't we go out, get some O-linemen, get Rosen some more help, and build around him? Now, I understand why people don't want to do that, because if they go mediocre next year, and Josh Rosen doesn't actually look good, they're thinking, oh, well, they passed up on a quarterback, and now we have to trade away a good player just to get one. Like, I understand that, but Rosen's looked good. Like, Rosen has looked good with the team he's with. And again, we're not looking at the second half because the Dolphins don't care about the second half. They don't. They're purposely trying to lose it in the second half. Ignore any stat in the second half. If we can surround Rosen with some help, we actually could have a really good future, guys. And I mean that. It really seems like this team has had a spark ever since he came in at quarterback. And I mean that. That's what he said he was going to do, and it really seems like that's the case here. I think Brian Flores is fine. It's really unfair to just judge anyone off of this season. Instead of going out and getting Tua, or getting Jake Fromm, or Trevor Lawrence, how about we stick with Rosen, who honestly is probably better than all those quarterbacks, to be honest with you, and just build around him. At least give him a chance. Now, if this plan doesn't work, if they even go with my plan, which honestly they probably don't, but if this plan doesn't work, fine, we wasted an opportunity. But in my opinion, Rosen has done just enough to show that he can be the future of Miami. Keep him. They got a connection with Preston Williams. He's done good for a talentless team. There's a spark. He looks good just in general. Stick with this guy for at least a year. Come on, Miami.